As this team sitting on top of the Pacific and in a good spot. Not yet locked. 5 in front of LA. That was way back on January 30th. Stone shot held by Fleury. Green tried to center. Spurgeon gives to Hartman. That shot's deflected and winds up with a... Olofsson dumps it in. Brodin deflects toward the line. Held there by Korzak. His shot knocked away by Fleury.
But the work they're putting in practice to tip some of these pucks will eventually pay dividends.
And you could see there how it can fool a goaltender. Hill didn't even move until after the puck had hit him. And turned back out to center by Gaunce.
Well, that's an element to Theodore's game that I'm not really sure there's another player on their roster possesses. He'll beat you and break you down one-on-one from the blue line. They're still trying to figure out how long he's going to be out, so Vegas has had to move their centers around.
Eichel sends it across for Theodore. A lot of traffic. Eichel scores. There was a lot of commotion in front of Marc-Andre Fleury. He had lost his stick, was down on the play, never had a chance to recover. And Eichel extends that franchise record. His 24th goal, and it's 1-0 Golden Knights.
Yeah, and Eichel you have to respect his speed, so he gets that zone. Then he's able to stop up, hit that second wave without issue. Boy, that puck has eyes to get through Brodin. Good finish from Eichel, but Vegas, 4th in the league.
Waugh for Saad. Moves into the slot. A shot knocked down by Fleury.
As a group defensively, making sure you know your sort out and your responsibility off every draw.
Eichel for Stone, and a pad save by Fleury. This line for Vegas has been tough to handle for Minnesota so far tonight. McNabb shot deflected by Eichel. Blocker save Fleury. Across to Hannafin. Hannafin, like Eichel, a part of that, what is now looking like a very talented 2015 draft class. Fleury knocks this one aside. Spurgeon picks it up. Zuccarello back to Boldy. Just handcuffed him on the pass where Minnesota could have had a 3-on-2. Kolasar back in. A short side shot. Now Rossi to Faber, moving down the slot. Faber a shot, and it's deflected into the corner.
Boldy on that last shift, he won 4 to 5 battles, and what you're hearing him is behind the goal line right now in the offensive zone, taking on 2 Vegas defenders. That eventually led to Brock Faber getting it coming down Broadway.
Brodin holds. Nyquist has it in behind the Vegas goal. Tried to center. Gaudreau scoops it up to the point. Brodin a shot. Loose out front, and Johansson put it just wide. Lost it at center ice. Waugh for Saad. Tried to center. Good look for the Golden Knights off a disjointed zone entry.
There's a broken play. Faber turnover in the neutral zone, and Vegas just kind of connected 3 little passes. And Saad had to reach back to grab that one. Otherwise, that would have been a lot more dangerous.
Gaudreau plays it out to center ice. Korzak circles back for Vegas. Haig reaches center and throws it in. Middleton tied up in the corner by Smith. Carlson quickly centered. Olofsson shot went wide. Saad with Howden moving in. Saad a shot. Shoulder saved by Fleury. And the bouncing puck controlled by Faber. Middleton had it blocked. Got it back. Fires wide. Rebound controlled by Brodin, who centers. Merrill back to pick it up for Minnesota. Hinostroza hands it off to Trenyon. Trenyon moves in. Fakes the shot. Fires. Saved by Hill. First pass for Vegas, so efficient coming out of their zone.
Yeah, they like to bump to that middle center relief. And right now the Wild not on top of it quick enough.
And they score. Hannafin threw it in. Off the end boards, a lively carom, and Fleury just late to get back to position. And the Golden Knights extend the lead. It was Howden who grabbed the loose puck off the boards. And it's 2-0 Golden Knights.
Lively caroms off the yellow part of the board, but this shot just goes over Fleury. Boy, that's just quick. That's almost bang, bang. Hanifin shoots it. Howden coming in. And Howden does a good job being patient, waiting for it to get past the goal line. But Marc-Andre Fleury maybe just guilty of being too far out the top of his crease on a shot that maybe isn't dangerous. But
Merrill had a whack at it, but missed it. Brazeau holds off a check and centers. It's deflected by Shore and a save by Hill. There's a team that for the last month has been talking about needing to play games where 2 might be enough to get you a point. And the Wild teetering at that point in the game right now.
Well, I was reading those, both defensive focuses. You're down a goal, and Vegas did get one here in the second, but at some point it's got to change. You got to say, all right, we've got to open things up offensively. D, get in the play. You're like,
Hartman here comes up with a puck.
Get up and down the ice. Gotta get something going offensively.
Fleury got a piece of this. Middleton caught awkwardly with Rossi. Dorofeev had it, but it's blocked by Boldy. And Fleury wants to cover this and end any further play. Long shot got through. Fleury with a good look at it. Hangs on. Spurgeon moves in. Fires. Saved by Hill. Rebound loose. Spurgeon has it back of the net. Boldy tried to center. Hartman wins a battle against McNabb, but then he's bumped off the puck by Stone before he could get a shot away. Brodin to hold. Zuccarello a shot. Pad save Hill.
It's not often that you see a winger considered.
They score! Johansson loose in the slot. Beats Hayden Hill, and Minnesota is right back in it. It's 2-1.
And this one is Ryan Hartman. He won that battle, gets the puck in the offensive zone, finishes that route, and then Matt Zuccarello puts this one on a tee for Johansson, and drifting away from the net. He gets a lot on this.
Hartman to the penalty box for a high stick and a critical penalty kill for Minnesota.
They like to run it down to Mark Stone, and then he's got the bumper option, so keep an eye on Carlson and Dorofeev. They'll do most of the damage.
And they score. It doesn't take them long. 13 seconds in, Eichel beats Fleury, and a power play goal makes it 3-1.
That's just Eichel's 5th power play goal of the season. And he is a shooter. A little touch to Theodore, grabs a little ice, and he just picks his spot and hits it. My goodness, what a shot this is. And there's a moving screen from Mark Stone, but plenty of time for Fleury to see it. It just catches the elbow of both Marc-Andre Fleury.
Battle in the circle. Wild control. Spurgeon to Hartman. Boldy back for Hartman. He couldn't handle it cleanly. Pearson will have a shot at the empty net, and he scores.
And now it's Hartman just can't handle this one, and Pearson's got a step on him. No chance for Hartman to catch him. And easy one for Tanner Pearson.
So Minnesota will go down for the 2nd night in a row. After a 3-game win streak, Eichel moves in and scores, and that's a hat trick for Eichel.
Goal scorers goal here for Eichel. Right-hand side, looking pass. Bogosian does a good job taking the pass away. There's no option for Eichel, so he just finds some daylight in the 5-hole Fleury.
Minnesota will fall for the 2nd night in a row. And Vegas extends their lead on top of the Pacific Division. The Golden Knights score 3 in the last 5 minutes and 15 seconds to put it away.